What is up, all my chosen ones? Jazz Roy's back. Now, guys, I know you've been waiting for this one. Vault Inu, baby. Clipping the zero. Coming up into the 5-0 range. Little people cheating it out, man. They cheating at the 5-0 mark. Why, we don't know. But let me tell you something. Up 4% in the last 24 hours. Up 27% in the week. And guys, we got a lot more to go. Now, you see it in the title. Does Vault have what it takes to become a top 50 token? I believe yes, and I'm going to show you guys why. Before we begin, guys, please smash that like button. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell for me, please, and thank you. Vault Army, so much is brewing, I cannot believe it. First of all, let's zoom out, okay? We got to zoom out because I need to show you guys how long we have been holding at the mark, ready to break into the 5-0 territory. Then it comes back down, then it comes back up. I just had lunch, and before lunch we were at 5-0s on the dot. Then we fell down a bit, and here we are coming right back up. Guys, Vault Army is here to slay the charts. Now, let's look at the overall market. Over 1 trillion market cap we have claimed all together in the entire space. Beautiful. Why? Because look at the progress that we've been seeing for all the other tokens, okay? Now, look at the 24-hour percentage. Everything, practically everything, greening and greening and greening. Now, like I said, a top 50 project, Vault Inu. Let's go look at what the top 50 project is right now. Number 50 is showing KuCoin sitting at a 1 billion market cap. Now, obviously, guys, you know as well as I do that $1 billion market cap for Vault is just about inevitable. I think we can say that now. Like I said in all the other videos I've done, I see it going way higher than $1 billion. So at $1 billion market cap, that would already be putting us well into the top 100s and possibly at this part of KuCoin. And I say possibly because we don't know where KuCoin will be at in terms of market cap by that time either. Now, obviously, different sentiments in the market do play a role. Ethereum is climbing up very quick, guys. And I want you to remember that when Ethereum gets back to its all-time highs, which I believe that we could be breaking all-time highs on the next cycle. I personally believe that. That means everything that's pretty much wrapped around Ethereum is going to be multiplying itself in price as well, like Ethereum is doing, regardless of the trading volume. That's already a huge incentive right there. 2, this right here, I'm waiting for this. Now, if you guys know, I'm not that much of an NFT guy, but this one is one that I really want to get. And I've actually set aside some money, hoping that I set aside enough to at least get me one of the Vaulted Dragon Sailors Club. By the way, guys, this is their official Twitter page. So no, if it's followed you, if you've been seeing it, no, it's not a spam account or anything like that. This is the official Twitter page for the NFT collection, the Sailors Club. I love that title. And I do believe that as Vault gets bigger, and especially with a title like the NFTs, who knows, maybe it can grab the interest of Michael Saylor and we see what can happen down the road, right? Then in that case, Vault will be way past the top 50 token when that comes to pass, am I right? Notice that even during the bearish cycle, the hardcore bear cycle, back when everything that we would see here was all in the bleeding red, Vault itself still never collapsed as hard as the other tokens. As a matter of fact, like I pointed out before, this token pretty much stayed positive at least 90% of the time for me, because I got in right before the V2 migration. I was probably only like a month into Vault before the V2 migration, something like that, if I remember correctly. I barely was ever negative on this investment. My other investment at the time were negative. And now, as you can see, I'm only holding Vault and Cult. Vault is really outshining right now, guys. And remember, we are about 1 week away to seeing what Vaultoshi has up his sleeve when he announced about July 27th and July 28th. We don't know what's to come just yet. I've been watching. Shout out to my guy Pablo Crow and Power Rise. I've been watching their streams consistently. I think the man got it figured out yet, but ultimately, it's more exciting to just wait and see exactly what the news is once it rolls out and what type of effect it may have on how things are going. Remember, guys, Vaultoshi is not one of those impulsive, winging it type of dudes. Everything he does is methodical and fully planned out to the T. He is a very experienced vet in the space. He's been wealthy for years already. So he, I'm sure of all people, understand the cycle of how things go between the Bears and the Bulls. So everything that he has up his sleeve, I feel like it's been very methodically planned out. Think about it, guys. I mean, what better person to lead the team than somebody who's already made more than, I think, majority of the cash flow that we're all even dreaming about? pulling these triggers, making these moves. We got in on another exchange. I believe it was Bybit right over here. Shout out to my guy Bleeds, man. He was already ahead of it with the news, man. The tier 1 exchange listing coming again. Tier 1 after tier 1 after tier 1 after tier 1. Now I know all the people saying when Crow, when Binance, when guys, I know that's coming. I know that's coming, but the way they're rolling it out right now, it could not be any better. It could not be any better because the last thing they want to do is be listed on such a major exchange too early into the market that we don't see the increase that we could have seen had you have just waited it out a little longer until the market starts really lining up to start dropping those bombs. That's what's up ahead, guys. Really doesn't seem that far-fetched to hit that 1 billion market cap range to be categorized as a top 50 token. And let's even go down and see what you need to be a top 100 token, guys. That's it right over here, guys. A $337 million market cap is number 100 according to CoinMarketCap. Our all-time high was around 250 if I'm not mistaken. So that alone would have already put us close to the the number 100 spot. And another thing I want you to remember is that when you see Vault on the top CoinMarketCap page for tokens, this is where we're going to see the major volume, because most of the investors that are new, they're not going to go through DEX tools and all this other stuff. They're going to go on CoinMarketCap. They're going to go look and see what are one of the top 100s I can buy, what I could put some money in, some nice low caps, and they're going to see Vault just shining up there, just bolting through everything. They're going to go do some research and see what is this Vault? What's going on with it? They're going to see the rally that they have on Twitter. They're going to see the fact that it's almost 100K followers. They're going to see the fact that it was one of the few projects that migrated and have ran more successful than prior to the migration. All of these things are going to be lining up, guys, and we're going to be in for a beautiful windfall of surprises with Vault. So with that being said, folks, I'm rambling too long, I know. I'm Jazz Royce, and I will catch each and every one of you guys at the top.